Some have linked attack to Ipob. Civil society leader speaks out. They speak on the murder of soldiers in Delta State. An activist named NFR George Will has spoken on the purported involvement of members of the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, in the deadly Delta State community clashes. George Will said while some people linked the attack to Ipob, others have blamed it on criminal gangs. News report that a civil society leader called for calm and advised the military to act professionally and not allow the situation to degenerate into a massacre. NFR George Will, the chairman of the River State Coalition of Civil Society Organization, has said the underlying factor in the violence witnessed in the two communities in the southern state of Delta should be understudied. News had earlier reported that the Nigerian military confirmed the murder of 16 military personnel. The victims included a commanding officer, 2 majors, 1 captain, and 12 soldiers. The troops were deployed to restore order between 2 warring communities, Okaoma and Okoloba communities in Delta State. According to the Punch, a report on Sunday, March 17, George Will says some people have linked the murders of the security agents to the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob gunmen. He added that most of these crises are fallouts of the issues in the country. George Will said, and I quote, "The underlying factor should be understudied. Some have linked the attack to Ipob, while some others have linked it to criminal gangs. But most of these crises are fallouts of the issues in the country. The government should wake up and begin to answer the fundamental questions of poverty, education, economy, and food crisis, among several others. My plea to the civilians is that we must know that soldiers are part of us. They are human beings like us. These soldiers have parents and children. We will call for calm, and the military should act professionally and not allow the situation to degenerate into a massacre." Army says Ipob facility dismantled in Delta. Earlier, news reported that the Nigerian Army forces made significant progress in their ongoing battle against terrorism and insurgency by uncovering and shutting down a major firearms and drone manufacturing facility operated by members of Ipob and a militia wing, the Eastern Security Network (ESN). As contained in a statement by the Army, the hideout of the terror group was located in Oniocha, Ulona, Delta State. Now, I know that the military, their blood they hot. But sincerely, now my hand, you know when people they quarrel, you don't talk, you know say your talk no good, as voices they come. You go just they rub hand for the person chest. I beg, calm down. I beg, that's why they rub hand for. I do make them do. If they carry emotions, run enter these people like this. Turuto, now innocent people now they go murder. I did tell you, at the end of the day, now people will not know the long and short of the issue. As I used to say, I say, if 2 elephants they fight, person will go suffer or who they suffer, now grand they suffer. You understand? People where this thing no cause, go on. Now this thing will go hit. I use go beg them. I did down they beg them. I'm not saying they should not, find, investigate and bring the people to justice, but I'm saying they should not allow the emotions get in the way. Anytime everything's happen like this, as in the emotion they run, I beg, I need down. My 2 leg dey for ground because I know what our people feel do. I know it's our Nigerian army feel do. If you do see army where then they action, you no go want for your life, you no go want get issue with them. I beg. Now, wetin happen? This kind of thing, I am hearing it for the first time in Delta State. In all the calamities that has been happening, the one that happened in Imo State, the one that happened in Anambra State, the one that has been happening Imo, Enugu, Abia, those states, Ebonyi, which other state like that? Anambra, good. I'm never an Ebonyi, okay. I have never heard say Delta follow. This one is something really, really new. That is why I'm saying they should not jump into conclusion. Cause one fish surushi. That is why I'm saying they should calm down. I beg, make them calm down. Make their blood no go too boiled. Because if their blood too boiled, I don't talk am. Now innocent people, now be the people we say their anger go meet, and it no go make sense. It's not going to make sense that, because me, I really want those who are actually involved in this, make it listen and people will be say they bring to justice. No be say tomorrow now, or if they no calm down now, the thing will go meet innocent people. Tomorrow, those people will commit the atrocity, they go see that they commit more atrocities. I beg. And they beg our Nigerian army. Won't be one kojo. I beg. Ha. I suspect the soldiers took side in the dispute because I cannot understand why they must be murdered with very bitter heart. May their soul rest in peace. My dear, at this point, I don't even know what to think. Even the manner in which they said these people were murdered, I'm like, soldiers, these people do this thing, then use their clan. That is what I'm telling them, please. I'm not even sure say civilian go fit do this thing. I beg. They beg them. I beg. Because if they carry as the thing be them for minds, if they allow their emotions, this will not the hear come on. They know the hear come now go. They don't hear beg. Things go don't I beg. Why they no go fear Ipob? Mazi told them in the face that he will finish whatever is remaining of Nigeria after Fulani herdsmen. I don't know what they talk. Could this way they talk? I don't know. Everywhere soldiers are now murdered in Nigeria. It is linked to Ipob. This is not Ipob. I trust those ones. Those ones will come outside sharp now. Tell you people that they are not the ones. And true, they are not the ones. Everywhere, okay. Tinubu failed. Okay, Tinubu failed is Ipob. Bandits murder people is for not is Ipob. Soldier hungry is Ipob. See, I beg, make them calm down. How many soldiers have lost their life to Boko Haram and terrorists in the north? Yes, no building was set ablaze by the soldiers. But if a soldier lost his life in the southern parts of the country, every building on site will be on fire. That is why I'm telling them to temper, as in they should coolele their mind. Somebody should pass them, all of them, make them drink bottled water, will be say chill, make their mind calm down small. And they beg them all. Because these people, if they start their own, they feed that community now, they feed deal with who for that community will be say they don't go get themselves for a very long time. I know it's how they talk. What concerns Ipob with two communities in dispute over land? Even the villager that was murdered, is he a member of Ipob? My own be say make them also carry their eye down so that they go fit get the real what's it called? The real, how am I going to put it? The real people will commit the crime. Because if their eye dey for up, they're not going to get down. They need to pick people who will be say really commit the waiting offense. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your